I'm friends with most of my exes, but this one in particular, I swear. Back in college, I was seeing this guy. It started off as nothing serious. We were just hanging out at parties. But then we started hanging out more often. Then I started sleeping over to avoid my roommates, and then I started keeping a toothbrush in his dorm. So I guess you could say it evolved, but it was never meant to last as long as it did. Eventually, I could feel us growing apart, and we just kind of stopped talking, which was kind of sad, but it was definitely for the best. Anyway, when we split, I still hung out with some of his friends. One night, I went out drinking with a bunch of my friends when one of my guy friends had a little too much to drink. He lived off campus, and my roommate was out of town, so instead of paying for a taxi, I told him that he could sleep in my dorm. After walking, he was pretty tired, so I helped him into bed, and he was asleep by the time his head hit the pillow. I slept in my roommate's bed, and he slept in mine. The next morning, he woke me up to say goodbye and thanked me for letting him stay over. It was all good, right? Well, the next few days, I started hearing rumors that we had slept together. I thought that people saw him leave my room and assumed that we had, but when I told people the truth, they said that my friend was the one that told them that we had slept together. The rumor didn't really bother me, but eventually, the rumor spread to my ex, and he confronted me about it. I told him the truth, and he immediately had my back, and we never really talked about it again. Flash forward to a few months later, I was at a party, and my friend and my ex-boyfriend were there. They were standing together in a small circle of bros when I went over to say hi. My ex-boyfriend started joking to my friend about having slept with me, and you can tell that my friend was really uncomfortable, but my ex just kept going with it, and said, "Well, what do you think about her huge lower back tattoo? I always hated that thing." And my friend said that he liked it, and that he thought it was actually pretty cool. What a good guy, right? Well, my ex told me to show my back tattoo to the rest of the frat bros and have them decide. So I turned around and lifted up my shirt, and the bros were shocked because I don't have a lower back tattoo. And man, I wish I could have seen the look on my friend's face when he realized that my ex had just caught him in a lie about sleeping with me.